beautiful fish, you guys. Yet again, 10,000 fish saw craw, Googan Squad Gridiron jig. My God, you guys. Oh my gosh. I set the hook and the rod came out of my hand. This is crazy. Beautiful smallie too. Oh my God. I set that hook, rod almost went flying out. Fishing a nice little neat rock pile here. I'm looking at the water. There's a lot of turbulence kicking up and I'm thinking, this is a nice area. Time to get this fish out, if I could get them. Googan Squad doesn't work, right? None of their baits do. Guess what? That's the Googan Squad Gridiron jig right there. Beautiful, beautiful smallmouth. Similar to the last one, this one has a lot more color, but good size to them both. Sure, not that fat, but pretty long. Just dragging like a brown craw football jig, Texas craw, with a Texas craw bait, I think. It's the saw craw, the bait that's on there. It's still in there by 10,000 fish. Craziness. You guys, I had the rod just sitting in the water after I caught that last one, and I just tossed the jig back in. My rod almost went back in the water because a smallmouth bit the jig, hooked himself. I literally grabbed the rod as I was about to go in the water. My God. For those of you who say Googan Squad doesn't work, or 10,000 fish, Texas craw right there. That's actually the 10,000 fish saw craw, but Texas craw color all around. Little smallmouth, but hey, very cool. You guys, what a big hook set here. Big fish. Oh my goodness. What, drum? Hopefully not. Yeah, it's a freaking drum. Gosh dang it. Not even gonna get the net for this guy. Man, they're just sitting on these rocks. All these fish are. Way out there, felt a big thump. Just set that hook, set the hook, and dang it. Dang it. I didn't think I'd catch a drum on a football jig. It's a good size one if you like drum. Years past when I just want to catch fish, haven't caught them in a while, or in fall, and it's just so much harder to catch fish. You know, you don't have you're in school yet, don't have a boat, don't have a kayak, just fish the bank with friends or something. I used to go to the dams and just try for drum because they put up a good fun fight. Anything else that bites, I guess, right? Man, GoPro did not start recording though. Like, what the heck? Because this is my first ever year in a boat in the first place, so it's so new to me. It's so new to me because I just haven't been able to fish in a boat very much ever. And when I am able to, or have been able to, that's a rock. You know, usually with the family or something, so you can't always fish where you want to and try all the time. Also, past 3 years I've really gotten into fishing, and so still learning it. You know, there I thought was a bite, but hey, hook sets are free. We have lots of current right here, gullies I think was what they call them. You know, the water separating and move around differently because there's rocks in the way, and there's other rocks that I'm going over right now. I don't want to go over this spot because this spot is just produced 4 fish in a row, 3 fish. So back out of here quick. So football jigs, from what I understand, is big sweeps, okay? Could be doing this totally wrong, but big sweeps your rod. So sitting here, dragging it this way, okay? Then reel up that slack, let it sit for 2-3 seconds, I don't know, then do it again. Or you can slowly drag it, but when you sweep it like that, during your sweep or right after, before the next one, whatever, you'll feel that fish and you'll be able to set that hook better. But that's what I've been doing today anyways, and haven't missed a fish yet doing that. So I think it's worked. You can feel it dragging slowly. I can feel it hopping along the rocky bottom. This is what I was doing earlier too, and I caught a really nice smallie. I don't think I had this camera on. I had to use my phone. But anyways, just been using that Googan Squad 3/8 ounce, I want to say it was. I'll let you know the next cast. Googan Squad Gridiron jig in the Texas craw color with a 10,000 fish saw craw on the back in Texas craw as well. And before that, I actually had a Carl's like Carl's Bait and Tackle, Carl's Fishing and Outdoors. I had one of their craws in the back. Man, I feel dumb right now. I can't think of the name of that bait. I love that bait though. It's cheap, and I wouldn't say they're durable, but they last a few fish, and they're cheap, and they're loaded with scent, and the action's incredible as well. Honestly, sometimes I use those over other baits because I don't mind spending a few dollars for baits that produce fish and ones that I can go through a whole pack and for $3, something like that, with my Carl's Club discount. There's a fish. So what I just felt was a little tiny thuds, but more than what the rocks are. So you gotta kind of feel it out. Not this one. And this favorite whitebird rod is my first bait casting rod. Whoa, it's a 7-foot medium heavy, but it feels more like a medium moderate to me, and the action is like that too. Medium heavy fast, but it feels like a medium moderate. And I believe that's kind of what you're supposed to have for a football jig rod anyways. Something like that. Anyways, a little bit smaller than I was hoping. What a nice one. Great colors on it. Good fish. Hooked in the side of the mouth. Another good fish. There's a fish. So what I just felt was little tiny thuds, but more than what the rocks are. We gotta kind of feel it out. Not this one. This favorite whitebird rod is my first bait casting rod. Whoa. It's a 7-foot medium heavy, but it feels more like a what I'm doing with this is just trimming off that first spot there. Oh my gosh, you guys see that jump? That was awesome. That was an awesome jump. I set the hook late on this fish too. There we go. There we go. Just an absolute beautiful fish, you guys. Yet again, 10,000 fish saw craw, Jigs Squad Gridiron jig. That was a big hit. Betcha a sheephead. Ooh, that's a smallmouth. Same area caught another sheephead, so that is a nice one. Just threw my other rod in the water. God dang it. Should have had my rod out of the way. It's a nice fish. All right. Jeez. Little smallmouth, beautiful colors. Knew it didn't hook him very well, so he was biting so light. Man, he's got fight in him yet. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was a long hook set. Fish came off though with a smallie. Camera misses it every time. Oh my god, you guys, I didn't even know I had a fish on. Had no clue. That was a terrible flip. And a nice freaking fish at the bottom of these locks here. Good, solid green bass. Nice colors on this thing. Nice markings on the PB&J Googan Squad Gridiron jig with the 10,000 fish saw craw. That's what it's all about. Oh man, I was just dragging this and I lost the fish. I was dragging it and I had a fish on. Shoot. There's a nice fish, guys. Oh my god, it's a nice fish. Oh my gosh, it's a nice fish. That is a nice fish. Oh my gosh, it's a nice fish. Come on, Ron, move out of my way. Into the net. Let's freaking go. Such a nice fish. On the Googan Squad Gridiron jigs, to all the Googan haters out there. Oh my gosh. Freaking sick. Such a nice bass right there. My god. Catch of the day. Such a beautiful bass, you guys. It's incredible. These fish are incredible. 17 inches. Well guys, that was an exciting day. Really exciting. I'm getting pretty toasted out here. Storms are rolling in, so kind of gotta get out of here. I don't want to die. Don't want to get electrocuted. So yeah, it's a fun day. Caught a lot of fish on football jigs. And yeah, if you guys liked today's video, please hit that like button down below, and please also subscribe. It helps me out, it helps the channel out. I'd appreciate it. And if you guys want to see anything else on the next video, if you guys want to see more breakdown about what I'm doing, specific stuff, anything like that, let me know, and we'll see you guys on the next one.